welcome back to another episode of the Rank Climb on the Horizon servers. Today we start at rank 1873, 1873. Didn't far too far below last time, but a couple of changes and testing and figured out the SV pure problem, so we shouldn't get interrupted this time around. But let's hop right into it. I can see a map right here. Surf Beyond is our first. Jump into the game. Beyond. This is actually the first map we ever completed. We can just warm up here today. Make sure all of our buttons are correct. Consider start. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Weekend's here for us, so we can just relax, gain some ranks. Now, I've always said this, and I always will, but I absolutely hate this map. It's just so long in terms of stages. It's one of the many maps that I do not like, just because it is staged. But we'll just warm up a little bit here. Let's go through. Make sure that we're not missing any surprises here. I do need to re-enable my voice. Wow, I went flying. Readjust here. So we were able to solve our SV pure problems. Did a little stress testing, make sure everything was okay. Turns out, depending on the server, well, the server can specify which files to make sure are the same as the servers, and one of the folders that this server in particular happens to check is some of the custom skins that it has, and one of my skins, or one of the skins that was downloaded from a different server that I frequent, was not the same as the skin on this server, and they were named the same. So after deleting that, I re-downloaded this server's skin, well, version of the skin, and now we're back to a playable state, which is nice. We're getting kicked every 5 minutes, so happy about that. And I just can't complete this map. Go. That's a good PP for that stage. Ooh, I hit that pretty hard. Alright, okay. Let's get a good feel. Let's see if we can break any personal records here. Want to stay low here. Go through the teleport, and I already messed up on the second stage. That's okay. I'd rather it be the second stage than the 9th stage or something. That was a great stage time. I will not complain about that. A little bit slower there, but we'll take it. It's less than 1/10 of a second, so I'm not too unhappy about that. Here I know I slowed down and I smacked into that ramp, so we're gonna eat. Okay, we're not. That was apparently half a second faster, so stay low here. Nice. It's a full second faster, basically. I remember last. Oof, man, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm not even gonna make that. Oh, that's unfortunate. My first run through of this map, I go for my first several actually. I remember doing this a couple times. I went flying around that. before the teleporter, and so always slower to launch high. So we want to avoid that if we can. Go through that. A little bit slow, but we've got plenty of other places we can make up time. That's a better run through there. Oh, this might be a little high. A little bit, but I had to stop a bit. There's always a time waster. Can do the same here. Nope, not even gonna make it. I'm going too low now. It's always a balance between going too low and wasting time. Oh man, and that was just too low. Alright, we can get this. There we go, that's much higher. Wow, I'm bouncing off of all the ramps. That was no good. Try to take these smooth as possible. Come up here. It's a good run. Plus minus 0 there. There we go. Staying low here. Much better. That was a great stage. Here, let's try to stay low again. This is way too high, and again, it's still a better time than our run recently. Oh, I bunny hopped off of that. Let's see if we can still make this. We can. Okay. A little bit of a time loss, but we're still a second ahead, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Plenty of other places to make mistakes. Oh, like there. I don't know why. I'm going much slower than I need to be going. Okay. It's just a warm-up. Just a warm-up. Forgot to write down the name of this map here. I'll do that in a little bit. I can complete stage 1. This map's too hard, I can't even get off the first platform. I think I hit. Oh, well, I hit that anyway. I was gonna say, I think I hit the bit start of this ramp. Just ever so slightly. Perfect. Let's PB on that stage. Stayed nice and low at the very end there, which was good. Here we have another low cut. Take it. And I went flying again, I don't know. I can't stop myself from flying. They say man was not made to fly. Tell him, play this map. That was a better. I still had a S drop, but oh my goodness, that was a close. Oh, I don't know why I didn't stop her. Oof. Anyway, let me write the name down. Surf Beyond. Alright, here we go. Let's get a good run. Just for the people. Ooh, that seemed slow. Okay, nice and low here. It's a little high at the very end, but we did better. Marginally. This is a nice low cut. I like that. And we got a PB for it too. We can do the same thing here. Nope, we cannot. Stop. And I missed the gate actually on that S stop. Oops. Again, and almost another bunny hop off there. There, that was acceptable. Good there, and a PB. Make sure I actually clear this ramp this time. Good. And not too high. Perfect. Couple more stages here. Good. Oh, went flying. Did not want to go flying there. We're okay though, it's not too bad. Here we go with our stage 10. Oh, I hit the ring. I hit the ring when I was turning, so I lost a whole bunch of speed, but that would have been a good. Man. Alright. It's a good warm-up. It's a good warm-up. We're into this. Getting some good times on these stages. Very low clearance there. Still behind a little bit. Nice and low here. Nice and low here. Too low there though. Felt it the instant I launched from the ramp. Oh well. Finally stage 2. I'll take it. Whoa. Getting these ramps weird. Stay low here and bounce off that ramp. That's alright. That's a good, I was gonna say good stage, but apparently we did better last time, so. I don't know. Nice and low here. Went a little bit high at the very end. Still improved our time by a little bit. Staying low here, good. Nice and low here, nice. This is where we get the most time gain. This and this stage, or that last stage and this stage. Yeah, if I don't mess it up, which was better, but still, could have gone lower. Very close cut there. That was a good time on that stage. Here we go, just high enough. Losing a little bit of time, but we're okay. Make sure we go high enough here. Not high enough there. Oh. We're gonna get a better time. We can get at least a second and a half better. At least a second. It's a good stage 1. It's a great stage 2. Plus minus 0 overall now. A little high here. That's okay. As long as the launch isn't too high, it's perfect. Not the gains we've seen in the past, but still better. Let's see if we do it here. Oh, I knew I flew. Okay. Again, we're still making gains, but we can do much, much better. Nice time increase there. Time we strafed a little bit. Kept our horizontal speed, so doing good here through these last couple of stages. Make sure we go high enough here. And go high enough this time. So perfect. Wow, that's a good gain. Go high enough here. Nice. We done. Up and over. Gaining some good time here. Let's get this stage 10. Let's get this stage 10. Stage 9 went a little bit high. Lost some seconds. But let's get this right here. We need this. We need this. Just barely. Nice. Gained 40 ranks there. Top 4%. We could increase our time, but I think we'll be better with a different map here. We warmed up. Surf Chaos Fix. I can't remember if we completed this one, but let's just check. If not, we can go to Surf Ace as well. Chaos Fix. Ah, yes. We haven't done this map here. This has quite a trippy ramp. Quite a few skips as well that I did not do well. Go. It's better. Come around. Come up around. Use the piano. Keep cutting corners. Good. Go. To same stuff here. There's a shortcut here. And we go to this side. Drop down. Make sure we go here. Miss all this, and I missed the skip actually. Let's practice this a little bit. Let's practice this a little bit. Set the start for stage 2. I want to make sure we get this down so we can get a good time. Let's try to land on the opposite side here. Drop down. Land on the opposite side. Oh, it's the same side actually. Go high enough where we can get into. There we go. Let's rank 61 here. Let's practice stage 3. Stage 3 is a little easier as well. There's one skip in stage 3. Falling off the ramp is not it. Should do a little kick there to make it to this ramp. Kick here to make it to this ramp. And then as we head onto this ramp, skip all of that. And we make it to the end. That's good. Okay. Make sure we're doing these cuts properly, going high enough, not clipping the edge of the ramp because that slows you down a lot. Watch here and don't hit your head. Watch here and avoid that object. Here and here, and make sure you avoid the piano up there. And we just slide away. And oh man, I always do that. So I like to hold space before hitting that teleporter because in case you hit the ground first, you want to make sure you're keeping all of your speed, but sometimes if you don't let go of space, you'll jump at the next platform and you'll lose all your time, like you just saw me do there. Delicate balance. Lost quite a bit of speed there. We'll see if we can keep it up. A little bit high here, it's okay. I've got good speed. Here. That's much better on that ramp. Got this corner. There we go. No jump there. Now we just need to execute what we practiced before. Here. Don't land on the opposite side here, which is a mistake. It's okay. Go down. Made the same 2 mistakes that I did last time, but at least we made it this time. Kept jumping again, so we'll leave some room for improvement next time. Can't have all the glory the first run through. Little kick off that ramp. Little kick off this one. Come here, take the corner, and launch up. So this, we're a little high here actually, so could have gone much lower, but should be a good time. Top 1%. It's not bad. Alright, now without the jump, we can get a much better time as well. Oh, that's way too high. So much spinning here. Need more mouse pad room. Ooh, hit the ramp a little hard, so I had to slide. Slid too much. There we go, that's a better angle, but I'm way off of this ramp, yeah. Did not turn. Did not turn well enough. Okay. Oof. Oh. There we go. Much better height. Much better angle. And staying low. Very nice. Avoid that obstacle. Avoid that obstacle. Avoid piano. Go through teleporter. Nicely done and did better. Let's execute better this time. Easy stage. There we go. That's the height we wanted. We can just slide down here and here. And I'm a little high here, so we'll see how this turns out. But I didn't jump. It is the same. We are plus minus 0. But we're doing okay. Up off there. Barely make the ramp there. Ooh, closer clearance here. This time don't jump as high. There we go. That's a good winner. Much nice. So I'm pretty happy with that time, 1%. Let's actually swap over to Surf Ace Fix then. I'm not gonna fight for fractions of a percent. But this is a map that's a little bit long, so this might take a little more time. 2 bunny hops here, stay low here, late bunny hop here. Sure, we're going downward. Clear all of this. And we gotta switch back here. We actually roll off the top of that. transition space. Come up, make sure we're going high enough, but not that high. Smack into the ramp so we can make this turn around. Come up again. Come down. Oh, and hit your head. Ooh. That is the one transition I do not like in this map. That is the hardest transition for me. So let's practice that. And it sucks that it's right at the end too. That's okay. We're here to grind out some ranks. Oh. That stage you don't want to hit any of the ramps. You need to be going downward. One bunny hop here. Good. Go downward. Here, I did not launch high enough again. I need to give myself more room in that turnaround. I need to take a longer path. Myself more room. That's more room. There we go. That's much higher. Better. Here, switch back. Up. Hit the head. Good. Come through here. Don't fly as high this time. Much better. There. Come. Turn around here. Here. Try to follow the bot. There we go. Make sure we get some good air. Okay. In the end. Top 5. Nice. I think we can do a little better than that. Oh god. That turnaround and the ending drop down. I think we can do just a little bit better. Let's turn around here. There we go. Oh, I'm way too low. I think the start I can do better as well. We'll see. We'll see. Smoother turnaround. Do I have the air? I do. Perfect. That's what I want to see. It's better head hits. Here we go. Moment of truth. And I don't even make the jump. Oh, that's sad. We got this. Whoa, a little bit low. Nice height there. Good. A little high here. I shouldn't have hit that ramp. That's okay. We'll make it through. Ahead of our time by about half a second. I'm very high off here, yeah. It's not worth it at that point. Gotta execute. Execute well. Oof, too low. Oh, wow. Oops. Rolling myself off the ramp. That never helps. Good time here. Ooh, oh no. Millimeters. Hit my baby toe. Hit my baby toe. What was that? Oh, way too low. That might be high. That might be really high. That'll waste some time, yeah. We can maybe get a second or two gain, and then I'll be happy. Nice. It's a good transition. I hit that ramp pretty hard though. And that one. Oops. It hit was good though. Let's see our time, 21, yeah. That's unfortunate. I'll do a bunny hop here instead of... Man, I'm too early. Okay. I didn't like that run anyway. Ooh, very low. Very low. Gotta hit the ramp, but that's why you can't hit the ramp. You can't carry too much momentum. And you go too high. There we go. Hit that ramp pretty hard again. Stop doing that. Ooh, just barely made that. Where are we at? 5-2? I'm okay with that. I like that time. Here we go. We got the surf. Barely make this. Okay. I was a little aggressive on that head hit this time. Wasn't waiting for gravity to do any work there. Two bunny hops. One bunny hop. Alright. Smooth turn, way too high here. But whatever, we'll deal with it. Hit that ramp a little hard. It's okay. Oh, and a little aggressive there. A little too aggressive on the head hits here. A little high here, but I'll take it. That was a better transition too, though. Better. There we go. It's a better head hit, but I messed up the turnaround. Right. We can get our second gain. A little high off of those ramps. Oof, this is gonna suck. Around. Oh, still too low.
Hello? Hello. How you doing? I'm doing very good.
Let's get this. Oof. Get too aggressive with these low clearances, so let's pull it back. We got plenty of time and room to work with. Oh, hit the ledge, so it slowed me down. And I'm just not even making the ledge anymore. Alright, here we go. Give myself more room. A little bit slower here. Take it. Plenty of other places to make up time. Those are better head hits. We own 9. We're not even ahead by that much.
CS, I need some recommendations for songs.
Oh, I was gonna say that was a great turnaround, except I just didn't land it.
Concentrate.
Ooh, I do not want to blast my volume. If the volume isn't a decimal or a valid number, it'll automatically set it to 100%. So the next action you do is just loud as hell. Never a good thing. Here we go. This is a good start. Good head. And we are half a second up right here, but took that a little far. Let's see how that affects us. Turn around was good though. Come up. This. Oh my goodness. I think I lost some speed. But at least we finished the map. Nope, we didn't even finish the map. That's depressing. Nicely done, JDK. Surf Grotto. That was a good run too. I'm sad I messed that up at the end. Oh well. Here's a good start. Here's a good start. Ooh, I messed it up by going a little too low. Can I roll with it? Let's see. Good time there. Oh wow. That was unintended. Barely made that jump. I feel like I'm a little bit slow right now. Okay. Fastest head hit so far. Yeah, we're okay. We're ahead, but not by much. Better turn around there. Oh, this is gonna go flying out. All my speed was horizontal and none of it was vertical. In that case, I want more vertical speed so I could do the head hits. Too low there. Okay. It's too low. Hit the ground. It's 2 jumps. It's very slow. Too low. Stage 2 is always a balance between too low and too slow. There we go. Thought I was gonna make that. Thought I had that. Way too low. There we go. Take the line. Nope. Keep hitting my feet there. Going too low. Nice. That's better. Take a better line this time. Hit the ramp pretty hard though. Pretty high here. See what we can do about it. A little high, didn't do such a great head hit there. Just barely ahead of our time. But oh my god. The hesitation. Don't know which side of the ramp I want to land on. Makes you hit the center. It's funny, sometimes that's wanted and it's so hard to try to do it intentionally. So easy to do it unintentionally. There. But that's okay. It's a good start. Happy with that. Go high enough here and we don't. Okay. It's a good ramp 1. There we go, that's a good clearance and a good landing. A little high there, but that's okay. It's a good head hits. We're a quarter of a second up. Have to do a bunny hop because I'm a little too low on that. Get a good head hit. That's the ending. And actually make it this time. There we go, 3%. Alright, like it. 40 on the 3% is a good time to end on, so let's see and go to my favorite map, Surf Whiteout. We've done this map a couple of times, so I'd rather grind out Whiteout than Ace Fix, but We'll be here for a couple of minutes while we wait for the other maps to change. And we'll see if we can even get a higher percent. That's a big no. So the bot actually takes a bunny hop off of that transition. Up, but just barely, negligible amounts. Oh, way too low. Let's try that bunny hop. We'll see where it gets us. Or not. A little late there. For me, I think it's easier just to not do that bunny hop. Oh, they leave that early. Interesting. Ooh, way too low. Come up. Way too low. I don't know how that happened. That saves too much speed. To save too much speed. It's okay. Through here. Go higher this time. Nice. Perfect. To this transition. Up, down. Nicely done. And here we want to stay high on these ramps so that we can cut. Unless you just don't make it at all. Like it. Let's actually start this way. Bot seems to take the ramp a little later, so we'll see how that affects our time. We're a little bit later here. That's okay. There we go. Finally made it past that part. I'm just kidding. Too low? Ooh, or too perfect. That was a very high transition though, so we'll see if we've lost any time there. 29, yeah, we're a third of a second down, but we'll just continue on for practice. Who knows, maybe we can make up the time somewhere. It's a little low here. Oh, didn't make it. Didn't make the skip. Little high again off of that transition. One, 2.21. There we go, much lower on that ramp. A little high off of that transition. And low off of that ramp, we're gonna run it to the wall. Never a good feeling. better height. Happier with that height. We're still a little behind. We're even now. Perfect. Perfect. Good height on both of those. Should we make this and go up? We're making this. Went a little too high off of there. Went a little high here. Yeah, we're half a second too slow. We hit the log. Alright. Well, that's okay. We've got another map. Go to 4638 Surf Cyberway. I forget if we've done this map, but I believe we have. Very colorful map. Very slow at this map though, for whatever reason. Yes, we do have a time. Right, so I'm gonna get a sub 1 minute time. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Skip that ramp entirely. Go up just a little bit. All this all the way down. Skip that ramp. Oh, and miss this completely. Okay. Maybe we should do harder maps. Maybe we should do some tier 2s. That might get us in the groove more. I'll give this map one pass. Oh, and I go flying off of this. It's okay. Why are these fixed? Ah, okay. Here's a tier 2. Good. This is a tier 2 map, and it's staged. It's quite technical. The stages are very short, but it's a fun map nonetheless. This ramp, you don't really want to fly too high. Oh wow, okay, the bot does that skip. And I just messed up that landing. That's okay. We'll just get a good feel, get a good warm up. You don't want to fly too high. Instead, you want to go horizontally. And then just eat up that time. Oh man. Bad. Well, it's okay, yeah, I'll do resets. The bot actually does a very difficult skip here on stage 1. That is to completely skip this third ramp. I cannot do that. I actually have to come back around. I've never been able to do that without, there's a jump boost you can do on some servers. I believe the server has disabled it though. Let's go higher and make it. Nope. Okay, I just won't make it. Come on. This map isn't that hard. You can get the speed. There we go. Much better. We're just here for the first run, right? Here for the first run. Better. Keep our horizontal speed. Good. Oh, that was a bad. Trying to go faster. It's okay, this is a warm-up run for this map. Just a warm-up run. Why? What am I doing? Why do I do that? Tier 2 because you have to do these back to back. without stopping. Interesting maneuver. I've never taken that route before. When the bot takes, I hop off that. Yep, first. And just make any one of them. Here's the fun stage. Up. Actually go up. And then down. And hit one of these. And the last one. There's our time. Alright, that's a little worse than 50%, so let's try to get a good no fail run. Yeah. I'm really high off of this. Let's not do that instead. Go over here. Let's get went really high off of that. It's an accident. Here we go straight across. And straight in. Good. This minus 0. Here. Oops. And actually make it this time. There we go. And we'll barely make that. Oh, I'll clench a little bit. I lost a little time because I was a little high, but that's okay. Oh, right in between them. Just stalled. That's okay. We'll take this a second time. We're still ahead of our time. Oh, again, right between them. I'll just restart. Let's try to take this a little bit lower, yeah? A little bit lower. It's better. Straight in. Okay. Half a second worth of time improvement because we're not floating. Much better. Right. Get in. It's good. This one, same thing. Good. Same here. Good there. Let's. Oh, we weren't gonna make that one. It's okay. Let's get back up. Still faster. Here. Nice. Got that. Go to the third one. Up and in. And the last stage. Good skip here. Come down, do the hoops. And make it in. And there's a 4% time. And my leg fell asleep. Do we think we can go for this stage 1 skip? And try a couple times. I'm gonna try a couple times. That won't help though. Put over. Follow the bot line, up over. I just don't get that speed. I just don't get that speed. It's a little too high. We'll try to cut some time out. I think I could do a little bit better, but not by much. It's much lower. It's better here. Here I don't care where I land. That's a better time. Better tolerances. Good here. I think this is lower than our other run, which is nice. Yep. Here, just follow the line. Go up, do a little zigzag. Good. Oh, we're not making it. Almost a second up. We can do this. If I don't mess up stage 1. Yep, still messing it up. So the reason why I cross and then come back is just for momentum. You can get a lot better momentum by going with the curve. Just like that. Feels nicer, feels more complete. Ooh, that might have been too... Should have done another loop. Oh well. Alright, point 1. Get here, do the same thing. Just barely made that. Oh my goodness. Keep as low as possible here. Nice time. By half a second. Here again. Just follow the line. Just follow. Let's actually make the block this time or not. Had to cross again. It's okay, we stay low. 6, we still did better. Here, let's make a block, preferably the first one. I actually overshot it a bit, so I have to correct. And still did better. Okay. Go. Row 1. Row 2. Just skip all of that. Go in. 3% again. Did better by a second, so I'll take it. Okay. Let's see. We'll do another tier 2 survivory. I don't know if I've done this map. I have done this map. Oh, this map is annoying. See how many completions this map has? It's actually not many. Map is quite long. I don't think I can actually get a decent rank on it, but complete it anyway. This map's got quite a few skips in it. Quite a lot of technical parts. But as long as we follow this line, good hands. Bye. Alright, make sure we make it through the watchtower. And we don't. Actually, we can't even touch the inside of that. We have to clear that completely. Otherwise it'll reset us. This map is annoying because it's linear. It's not even staged. That's why the very few completions. And flick up. Oh, I might be too low. Yep, too low. Yeah, I'm not sure I can get a 5% on this even. I don't practice this map. Should. There we go, clear this a little better. Don't launch off this as much. Much better. And go way higher. There we go. actually clear this. Yeah. I can't do that skip because I didn't launch near enough. But go here and go straight up, or not. We just won't. Okay. Okay. Here we go up, around, and we don't even make it. Okay. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. That's the ending right there, though. We're very close to. So we got close. We got close. Ooh, I'm a little high. Oof. I actually lost some speed because I bumped my head against that. Yep. Not gonna make that. This is our downfall. This is my downfall. This map. Why'd I agree to this? Tier 2s are too hard, man. I'm a tier 1 surfer. Here we go. Much better. Nice and low. Have all our speed. Good height. Very good height. Again, make sure we actually make this. I'm very high here. I don't know if I'll make it. Nope. That's the jump that I hate. That's the jump I hate. That and the one you saw me screw up at the end. Those are the two technical jumps in this map. For me. A little high here again. It's alright. As long as we make it. We did. A little low here. It's alright. We'll make up for it. Oh, yeah. I'm losing all my speed. Nice height there. Oh, high. Little high. I should have probably turned that off. Oops. Nobody messages me usually. Come up. That's nowhere near high enough. Let me just turn that off quickly, actually. Fine. Alright. Come up. Let's get one for the people. Yeah, it's a better height, much better height. Much better. Oh, way too high. Let's see if we can flick off here. Okay. We're okay. As long as we make this jump, we are okay. Look at that. Oh, fuck. Whoop. Why do you do this to me? Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Wait, Discord. I can't even find this in. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Alright. The speed going here. Nope. Could not. Gotta remember to launch higher there. Now I'm trying to optimize the beginning. Make it harder on myself to even get to that part. Let's go for completion, yeah. It's nice. Nice height here. Good speed. Little high here, that's alright. Here. Come up. There we go. Take a much safer route. There we go. Go through here. Nice. That's turn around. Here. Thing, turn around, and then actually make this jump. Very nice. And come up, and this is the end. Oh, alright. Well, what is 1 out of 7? Should we go for a better time? I think I'll go for one more completion. I think I got one more out of me. And then we'll call it a night. Stay low, that's too low. Ooh, again, too low. Wow. I'm trying too hard now. Staying too low. It's okay. That's how we get better times, right? Good here. Low, but not that low. Perfect. That was low, but not that low. A little high here. Should we go high enough here? We always fail. There we go. Good heights. And then here. Good height. Just clip that so we can make this turn. I'm hitting these a little bit hard though. Go down here. I almost just messed that up. Let's not go so high this time. Nice. Half a second. Okay. I'm happy. That's a 10% time, so I'm happy there. Let's check the stats now. To our here, and it looks like we ended up at a 1751. Wow, got a good improvement. 1751. Actually, if I refresh this one more time, sorry, that increased to a 1749 because, well, I guess they were doing some recalculations. So, thanks for joining me today. We gained about 100 or so ranks, got a top 1%, so that was a very good rank there. And so thanks for joining me. See you next time, and have a good one.